Yo, what the hell is a flippant?
Welcome back. Welcome back. Let me do it one more time. And welcome back. This is a Flippant podcast, and I am your host, Flippant. Today we're going to talk about how do I know if a woman is interested in me. Because she's going to think that you are better than she is. I'm sorry, I don't mean to get loud with this one, but I love this one. I love this one because the ball is in your court. And sometimes, as men, we don't know what to do with that because we don't have access to that type of knowledge or that type of power sometimes. For the most part, we don't. All right, I'm getting a little too excited here. Because I have experienced this before, and it's like nothing else. It's like the thing that you didn't even have to try to do. All you got to do is not mess it up. That is it. We're talking about for women that you like. All right, for women that you like. And sometimes it's you'll find women that find you attractive, that are interested in you, that you could see yourself with, eventually, or whatever. You'll find that because guys, we're really not too picky whenever it comes to women. We want things like fitness level to be our level, or not our level, but what we find to be attractive, friendly, and I would say optimistic is going to be the last one. So here are the signs, right? It's not a list or anything like that. It's right off the cuff. If she can't stop looking at you, all right, and every time you go to look at her, she's looking at you. Now, this could happen whenever you're on one of those, you go out with your friends and, there's some single people around, and next thing you know, that one single lady over there is, she keeps on glancing at you. It could be because you're butt effing ugly, or she could find you attractive. She could find your mannerisms attractive. She could find, and this is where you want to go up and talk to them. All right. This is what I mean by don't mess it up, because we know you right there. You, man, about to say something stupid. All right. You'll mess up that whole situation, because women are verbal. They listen to what you say, and if those things come out right, then, next thing you know, you're going to collect sugar walls behind that dumpster over yonder. All right. I would say the second way you would know if a woman's attracted to you, because sometimes women come off a little differently, is because, like I said, they find you to be better than them. So they're kind of like that sour grapes mentality of ain't no way in hell this man's better than me. But the thing is that you got her thinking that. All right. You might not have meant to do that, but you got her thinking it already. All right. This brings up healthy competition, and as you know, women are in sports, men are in sports. Both sexes like a healthy a healthy dose of competition. She finds you to be better than her, she's gonna try to go and slay the dragon, but she's gonna be stuck up. She's gonna be stuck up whenever she's trying to prove that she's better than you. All right. The third thing I want to say is, if you find women hitting you up on the regular, they say hey, and there's women out there, and I wouldn't call it simping for you. They're just like, hey, look, I want to show this guy that I'm here. And the YouTube algorithm and the TikTok algorithm work the same way. You have to constantly be on it for the algorithm to go, oh, well, this guy's serious, right? So women are going to do the same things. They show the same signs that that men show. All right. So if you see this unfolding, you got one or two things that you can do. All right. If you're interested back, show interest. All right. Talk to her. Find out where her head's at. If you're not interested, don't give her signs that you're interested, because then that makes her more callous for the next man, and she'll think that, oh, this, getting men is hard. I don't want to do this no more. I'll just let men come find me. Because I'll tell you, bitterness aside, in whatever red pill and MGTOW community that's out there, or the passport community that's out there, all bitterness aside, understand. What was I about to say? I got sidetracked. With all bitterness aside, there is probably nothing better than a woman finding you attractive and shooting her shot. All right, a woman that shoots her shot is very attractive, and like they have more chances of landing it, especially if they picked you out of the bunch. And I'm a regular dude, all right, and I've been picked out of the bunch. And like I said, it's extremely flattering. And women, if you're out there listening to this message, don't be stuck up. Freaking shoot your shot. All right. Men find that to be very attractive. Whether like, even like, let's go on scales here. Even if you are the bottom of the barrel, kind of like, you know, not troglodyte level, but if you're bottom of the barrel, like OnlyFans, you were a stripper, and you know you've had sex with every Tom, Dick, and Harry around here, like shoot your shot. All right, the worst he can say is no. And men, I'm not saying you have to, you know, pick up on that, but you can be kind whenever you turn somebody down too. Don't go, oh, I've been turned down so much that as soon as a woman tries to shoot her shot at me, I want to do the same thing because you're acting just like a woman. And don't do that. We don't do that around here. All right? You can kindly turn a woman down just like you kindly point out somebody's issues and tell somebody the truth. Don't have to throw it in their face. But like I said, on the other side of that, if you find her to be attractive as well, and you can see yourself going out on a coffee date or something like that, freaking why not? Yeah. This has been the video. It's a relatively quick one. I'll see you in the next one.